Okay, so you're just, when it says to simplify each expression, expression means there's no equal sign. And so that's why all through here, see how there's no equal sign, right? An equation, like it says here, has an equal sign. It's two expressions set equal to each other, okay? So here, you're just going to go through and clean them up as best as you can. So I'm just going to do like 2 of them. I'll stop the video. And then I'll start another one, and that's just kind of how class goes, okay? All right, so if you have 3m minus 5m, so you have 3m. You guys know that this is your coefficient. This is your variable, right? So then 3m minus 5m, that means all you're doing is combining the coefficients, right? So really, it's just what's 3 minus 5, negative 2m, right? You're not giving me m squared. That's when you're multiplying, which we'll do that later. Right? And you don't have to show a bunch of work. I'm the teacher. I'm always going to write a lot more than you. So if you look at 3, you have negative, here, let me use markers. Okay, you have negative 4x, you have positive 5x. What is that? Huh? Say it louder. I can't hear you. Yeah, positive 1x. And then what is 3 plus 1? 4. And so if you want to put the positive 1 there because, you know, you're just kind of solving it, that's fine. Or you could just write x plus 4. Either one of these is acceptable. I'll do one more and then I'll be quiet. Okay, 7, you have parentheses. So, you know, distributive property, right? dp, you distribute. So actually I'm going to do it over here because... right? And I'm still recording, okay? So look, so here, the negative 2 is going to come down. You cannot combine the negative 2 and negative 6 and give me negative 8. That's wrong, right? Remember, order of operations, PEMDAS, parentheses first, right? I have to take care of my parentheses. So I need to take this negative 6 and I need to multiply it, distribute. So what's negative 6 times 5? Negative 30r, and I almost forgot about that r, right? And then what is negative 6 times positive 1? Negative 6. So we at least took care of our distribution, right? We distributed the negative 6. And now you just go ahead and combine. So I have negative 30r, right? Do not force an addition if it's not there. And then your constants are negative 2 and negative 6. And so remember, if you're kind of shaky on your math, there's a class set of calculators there. So what is negative 2 minus 6, right? No shame. Get it in the calculator. Hit equal negative 8, right? Because remember, if the numbers have the same sign, you add them and keep the sign. So that's negative 8, and that is your answer. And so however much work you guys want to show, it's up to you. But at this point, I stopped the video. I only went up to 7. I'll kind of walk around, see how you're doing. And then, of course, I'll probably come in to do like number 13. Or if some of you are having issues with, say, like number 10, I'll solve 10. But that's just kind of how it goes. You're not required to do an assignment like by midnight tonight or nothing like that. Usually all worksheets the next day, we attack it like, hey, is there a problem that you guys had an issue with? You know, I have an absent student, so I redo it, especially with you guys being 5th period. Oh yeah, I have the video going. Here, let me stop it. Oh yeah, and so when I stop it, it clears. So you're gonna get used to that. At some point I stop it.